Good morning, Bulls. It's Thursday, September 24th. I'm Lola.
And I'm Ella. Let's kick off today's show with the latest news.
Let's start by heading over to Claire with some of the news outside of campus.
Hey Bulls, Claire here with Around the World in 80 seconds. A man found lurking with a gun near Donald Trump's Florida golf course last year was found guilty on Tuesday of attempted assassination of a major presidential candidate. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi said on social media that a jury found that Ryan Ruth, 59, intended to kill Trump, then a former U.S. president and Republican presidential candidate, when he pointed a rifle through a fence while Trump was golfing at the Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach. He was also found guilty on the 4 other charges he faced, including impeding a federal agent and weapon offenses. He faces a maximum sentence of life in prison. The United Nations General Assembly began on Tuesday in New York City. President Trump spoke for 55 minutes, critiquing the UN and its actions towards the war in Gaza. Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani also spoke about the Israel-Hamas war after Israel bombed their capital Doha, and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan called what's happening in Gaza a genocide during his address to the UN. Yesterday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky addressed the nations about his country's war with Russia and the issues that have come out of it. He gave his address in English, surprisingly, not Ukrainian, and he mentioned how Estonia, Poland, and Romania were affected by Russia. He called on the United Nations to help stop Russia, and to finish it off, he had urged all nations there to help him end the war. In Asia, Typhoon Ragasa made landfall in southern China, where nearly 2 million people have been evacuated in preparation for its arrival. It comes after authorities said at least 17 people had been killed and more were missing in Taiwan after a lake burst on Tuesday, causing severe flooding in the island's east. That's all for Around the World in 80 seconds. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Claire. FSA meets tomorrow in room 5114 at 7 a.m. Come by for food, fellowship, and a message.
Mark your calendars. Homecoming is October 11th. The flash sale for tickets has ended, and tickets are now available for full price.
If you haven't already, go follow our student government at Paris SGA. Also, stay up to date with the news if you haven't, with the Have You Heard page on Schoology. If you haven't yet, go look in the Resources tab. You can find the dress code and Spirit Week themes for homecoming.
Class shirts are now on sale. They're $20 and available to purchase during lunch today and tomorrow. You can only pay in cash, so make sure you bring your cash with you.
Today in the cafeteria, we have barbecue pork, cheeseburgers, nachos, Uncrustables, burgers, Domino's Pizza, and chicken sandwiches.
We're celebrating National Pumpkin Spice Day. Come to the Pumpkin Spice Festival table on Friday, October 3rd during breakfast for a free choice of pumpkin bread, ham and Swiss croissant, apple pie parfait served with apple slices and new caramel dip, and a free small pumpkin spice cold brew coffee will be served along with some fun giveaways and a chance to win a free cold brew coffee coupon. Hope to see you there.
Let's head over to the Sports Corner.
What's up, Bulls? It's Beckett back in the Sports Corner. On Sunday, the Eagles and Rams played each other with a very close game. Eagles blocking 2 field goals from the Rams in the 4th quarter and returned 1 for a big man touchdown, securing the win. This is the first time 2 field goals have been blocked in the 4th quarter since 1978 by the Jets. Also on Sunday, a huge upset, the Browns beating the Packers. Some sources, like The Athletic prior to the game, had Packers as the number 1 overall team and the Browns in dead last. Hitting the bench, that seems to be the future for QB Russell Wilson. The Giants are looking to bring in rookie Jackson Dart this Sunday against the Chargers. There are now 6 3-0 NFL teams: the Philadelphia Eagles, the Indianapolis Colts, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Los Angeles Chargers, San Francisco 49ers, and the Buffalo Bills. On to other news. Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or on Monday, with the runner-up being 18-year-old Lamine Yamal. Dembele had a wonderful season and led PSG to a historic treble, winning Ligue 1, UEFA Champions League, and the Coupe de France. The football team crushed Brain River 40-6 last Friday. They head to Winter Haven next week. The girls' golf team has a match today against Lakewood Ranch, and the volleyball team is also at home for a game against Lemon Bay. Make sure to get there by 7 and have your ticket ready on the GoFan app. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Beckett. It's been pretty dry these past couple days. Will it continue? Let's see at our weather station.
Hey Bulls, Chase here with today's weather update. Today the low will be 74 between 6 to 7 a.m. and the high will be 88 between 1 to 2 p.m. It will be pretty sunny with no rain in the forecast. We will be giving you a more in-depth look into the tropics coming up. Back to you at the desk.
Want something aired on the news? Send us an email at pchstvproduction@gmail.com.
If you missed a show, you can always head to our YouTube page, PCTV Bullseye News, or our Instagram, PCHS Productions.
Be sure to tune in again tomorrow for all the latest in and around the campus. For Bullseye News, I'm Ella Roark.
And I'm Lola Harris. We hope you had an amazing day. And as always, go
Go
Bulls!
Bulls.